As African youth, it's essential to know about the organizations working tirelessly to address some of the biggest challenges we face and to create a better future for our continent. Today, I want to introduce you to some powerful organizations and encourage you to explore what they do, especially for Africa, by searching for them on YouTube. Transparency International. This organization focuses on fighting corruption, a major obstacle to Africa's development. Corruption affects everything from education and healthcare to job creation and infrastructure. Transparency International works to promote integrity, accountability, and good governance. Search for their projects in Africa to see how they're exposing corruption and empowering citizens to demand transparency. Amnesty International. Amnesty International is at the forefront of advocating for human rights worldwide, and Africa is no exception. From standing up for freedom of expression to fighting for the rights of marginalized communities, they address critical issues like gender-based violence, unlawful detentions, and police brutality. Check out their campaigns on YouTube and see how they're empowering people to fight for justice and equality. International human rights organizations. Many international organizations work to protect fundamental rights, like access to education, freedom, and justice. They help raise awareness, support victims of abuse, and collaborate with local groups to bring change. By learning about these efforts, we can understand how human rights violations are being tackled in Africa and how we can contribute. UN departments. The United Nations has many specialized agencies working in Africa. For example, the United Nations Development Programme focuses on poverty reduction, youth empowerment, and sustainable development. UNICEF, the United Nations Children's Fund, works to ensure that every child has access to education, healthcare, and protection. The United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees provides critical support to refugees and displaced persons, many of whom are in Africa. Search for these organizations on YouTube to learn about their projects, like creating jobs for youth, building schools, or providing humanitarian aid during crises. Why this matters to you. Understanding what these organizations do isn't just about knowledge, it's about empowerment. When you see the challenges they're addressing and the impact they're making, it inspires action. You might find opportunities to participate in campaigns, internships, or initiatives in your community. Or you might simply learn something that sparks your passion for change. So, take some time today to explore these organizations. Type their names into YouTube and watch videos about their work in Africa. It's one small step toward becoming more informed, inspired, and ready to contribute to the development of our continent. Together, we can build a better future.